Let's go for a Fearmonger. I'm thinking about going Little Monster. Fearmonger and Poisoner. And we'll give them a Damsel. We'll have an Alchemist with the Godfather ability. I'm thinking what we need to either add an outsider or subtract one. If we add an outsider, I mean he is gonna get some kills, I think. And let's go for an engineer. Let's actually give them a huntsman, just because I want them to be able to get rid of that damsel. And an empath. Ooh, this could be a rough setup. Could be a rough setup. But then again, they don't have any bluffs. They're gonna have to try and... Yeah, I think this should be fine. We can always leave the empath alive for a while. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be interesting. Alrighty. We don't have any demon bluffs, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll give... Yeah, I think we're fine. No one joined in the meanwhile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 players. Let's say hi.
Cannot wait to get and be held. It's really nice. When I took him to the vet, I had to get his teeth trimmed, and he was just so good. He just sat in her hand while she was like lifting his face around, looking in his mouth, and flipping him upside down, and just sat there.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Say hi to stream. No, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Hello.
Stream
Hi,
is live. Recording is also live.
Oh,
I've done the setup. Marcus, you are still going to need to take your seat.
Oh, fine. I'll sit down.
Marcus doesn't want to play.
I do. I'm just standing in protest.
I will send you guys to sleep, and then you will receive your rolls. Good night.
Night.
Ready. I don't even know what everyone is. Right, we got a little monster game. It's been a while since I last ran one. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna have to tell K-Dubs that she's the... Oh! My mouse just double-clicked, but it shows the correct roll, so that's fine. Yeah. Poisoner doesn't go first, so can't be poisoned. Yeah, let's go visit K-Dubs. Oh, I need to open up this category. Hello!
oh my god, you're terrifying.
I'm sorry. Am I this
Hello.
ugly?
No, I was frantically hunting for a pen because I'm a pleb that uses pen and paper.
Ah, right. Well, you've got the ability of the Godfather.
Ooh.
And I believe I will give you your info in a bit.
Thank you.
Alright. See ya.
Hey.
Okie dokie. So we gotta do minion info now. Then we go to the engineer, and then we do little monster. So let's do that in that order. I'm also gonna open up chat because I'm gonna have to ping that the Fearmonger selected the target there. Okay, let's go to James. Hello, James.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Hippo.
Ooh, little monster. Fair enough.
It is. I will be back for your choice in a second.
Alright, thank you.
Hello, Hippo.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is James.
Okay.
And I think Yeah, I'll be back in a second. See ya. Right. Now we go to the engineer, and then we do little monster stuff. Who's the engineer? Connor. Hi, Connor.
Hello.
Would you like to use it?
Yes, I would.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming you'd like me to pick 3 minions in case it's a little monster game, so I'm gonna go with minions.
In a little monster game, there would be 2 minions, so you.
Oh, that's a good
only
point.
need
Yeah.
to- Yeah.
Don't know why I thought 3. I'm gonna pick Fearmonger and then Godfather in case it's a little monster.
All right, you choose Fearmonger and Godfather. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I pretty much expected as much. That makes sense. So Hippo's gonna become the Godfather. We're gonna have to change Caleb's ability to either Poisoner or Pithag or Psychopath. Which is an interesting choice. And I feel like Poisoner might be the best choice here. Do we tell them that their ability? I think we tell them that their ability has changed, right? I'm not entirely sure on the ruling, but I think so. I think it does. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it does. Hello again. You now have the ability of the Poisoner.
Oh.
So sorry. Okay. I'll be back for your choice in a bit.
Thank you.
Right, so we're gonna do the little monster now. Hippo James. Hello, you two. Oh wait, actually I
Hello.
gotta do something first. Sorry, my
Hi.
apologies, I forgot something. You are now the Godfather.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now we can do the thing. Alright, who would you like to hold the monster today?
I'll hold it.
Alright, Hippo.
Alright, put it on Hippo. Thank you. I hate my mouse, I can't fucking drag people. God dang it. There we go. I'll be right back. Right, I just need to double check who I'm gonna visit next. It's gonna be K-Dubs. Right, who's gonna be poisoned tonight?
Oh, let's go for. Okay, so changing from not in play Godfather to not in play Poisoner fills me with tons of mechanical questions about the outside account. But ignoring those, who would engineer the minions? Oh, I think I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Hippo. Let's see what happens.
Alright, you go for Hippo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. The great thing about this is we can now lie about which outsiders are in play to Hippo. We're definitely gonna tell him that there's a damsel in play, because there is a damsel in play. We could then... Wait, what outsiders are on the script? Oh, that's the wrong screen, I didn't want to open that. We could tell Hippo drunk and damsel. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. Hello, Hippo.
Hello.
You learned that... Sorry?
Oh, I just wanted to check. That was an
Mhm.
engineer, right?
Yeah, that's... I believe that's the only way on the script that could happen. So, yeah.
Okay.
You learn that there is a damsel and a drunk in play.
Damsel and drunk. Oh, interesting.
Yep, and on that note, I guess I'm gonna tell you that there's a damsel in play. Which I also need to do.
How is there outside a modification other than me? Okay. I don't know if I understand just yet, but
There is one way. I could point that
Okay.
out, but
no, all right, fine.
Yep.
I'll work it out. I'm sure.
yeah, I'm sure you will. All right, see ya.
Thanks.
Yeah. So when the alchemist has the Godfather's ability, there's an extra outside in play. So, or there could be one subtracted, which I could have done, but I decided against it, so that's fine. Also, the engineer now isn't completely hurtful to the evil team, so that's fine. That being said, who's next? I think James. Yeah, we go to James. James,
Hello.
please choose a player.
I feel like the only correct way to welcome Connor here is to pick him.
All right,
It's
you pick
Connor.
Connor. All right, thank you. Right, so we now do the announcement. Player. Actually, I think it's villager, right? Yeah. The fearmonger has chosen a new target. Okay. That's most of the annoying parts done. We go visit Ryan and ask him if he wants to use it. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, mate.
Would you like to use it?
Not quite yet.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Going for a blind shot can be dangerous. But yeah, I think that's fine. We go to Rofi now to tell him that he's got one evil neighbor. Hi, Rofi.
Hello, SeaBound.
Tonight you learn a 1.
Of course I do. Thank you very much.
Yep. Good luck.
Cheers.
Okay. I don't know how much it'll hurt Hippo that he learned that there's a drunk and a damsel. I still need to tell James that there's a damsel. I forgot about that. Hi, James. I think I forgot to tell you that there is a damsel in play.
Ah, you did. Thank you.
All right. Good luck. Okay. I think we got everything done. It's been a while since I last ran a little monster, so we're gonna have to see how we do the killings. Maybe it'll be over by day 1 with the damsel and the fearmonger. We've got 2 game-ending roles in play here, so it could be over quickly, but we'll see. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this game works. I just know that Connor. That's absolutely fine. If you have any questions or if you want to understand the game, I can do my best, but this is a very advanced script on the game, so it's gonna be it's gonna be difficult to understand what's going on this game. If you want to check out how the game works, I can highly recommend the No Roll Spot videos on the game. They have done, like, especially the first games, they've done a really good job explaining how everything works. And yeah, if you want to get into the game, that's a great place to start, and it's a very fun game. I've been playing for it for over a year now, and my interest hasn't stopped at all. It's only increased, in fact. That being said, we've got 8 players. I just need to check how long I usually give them with that amount of players. I think it must be like 4 or 5 minutes. I do have a table for that. 8 players, 5 minutes. Right, so we'll give them 5 minutes for the first day. Cool. Get my timer ready. 2, 5 minutes. I'm also I might turn on my camera later on because I'm still a bit sick, but it should be fine. Okay, let's wake them up. Good morning, everybody. You run into the Grand Hall and you see I've been killed. Lots of knives in my chest, and I'm on the big table in the middle of the room, and there's a lot of blood, and it's really disgusting. It's actually kind of hard not to vomit immediately. You're gonna have to find who did this, and you've got 5 minutes today. Good
Oh,
luck.
how sad and also unexpected.
Are we sure he's really dead? Should we double tap?
We should just like
Probably.
kick him a bit to check.
Yeah.
Maybe just flip the
anyone,
table,
is
see what
anyone here a
happens.
doctor?
I know first aid. I'm on my
Okay.
way.
I trained for knives.
Well, that's
He's
scary.
really dead. He's really dead.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
no.
Rofi, did you say you trained for knives?
Yes, as a first aider.
All right, putting
Is it,
Rofi down as the chef.
Later,
Or psychopath.
Yes,
Psychopath
absolutely.
All right, Connor,
Guns?
Yeah.
No.
let's go.
Ryan, you want to go?
You're Rafi, let's go, mate. Let's go to the office.
Right. So what we're gonna do now is go and listen
let's
along
go.
to what these people are saying, and yeah, we'll see.
I'll tell you then. I'm the engineer.
You're the engineer? Is that correct?
I mean, that may or may not be a lie.
Oh, well, that's funny because I'm the engineer.
Oh, good.
So would you like to guess again?
I mean, no, because I'm the engineer.
There's no throwing overs, James.
Clearly, you're my pixie.
Did you use your ability last night?
No. Did you?
Yes.
Oh. What did you do then?
And there's no pixie on this script.
Okay, fine.
Rach.
I'm not the engineer.
Oh, really? So what are you? Since you already know what I did and my role.
Do I?
Look in chat, James.
Oh, did you made a fearmonger?
Yes, I picked Fearmonger, and if it's a little monster, I picked Godfather.
Fair. All right. Well, fine. I'm actually the empath. I have a 1.
You have a 1. We should kill Marcus.
We could, or we could kill Rofi.
From
they're
one
both
double
next.
claim to the
They are,
next.
but Marcus is more fun.
Fair enough. Who do you reckon got Fearmonger picked then? I mean, I guess it could be literally anyone,
I
but
think it's probably me, because then someone could do a meme nom.
Then I'm the only one in the play, or it's an atheist game. So yeah,
Yeah,
so if there is
went
another
quickly,
outsider, it is
quickly from
pointing
being in
either
a
towards the
double claim
Godfather or
with Connor to
their
being in
line.
a double claim with Rofi,
Oh, I'm happy
Yeah.
with
which is funny.
Cool.
Okay, let's head
Let's
back.
go.
Right.
Nice one.
Ooh.
I have had absolutely nothing from you. I've given you everything I've got, and that everything I've got is either Lil Monster or Atheist. Because that's the only way what I'm seeing and what I've seen tonight could work.
Sure. Fine. I will give you that either Rofi or Tom is the fearmonger.
Ooh, how? Are you
Because
the
I'm the-
investigator?
And I'm the investigator. That's the only way that works.
But, ooh, okay, Rofi or Tom?
Mhm.
Oh, damn it, I didn't poison Rofi or Tom.
That I get my information after any of that shenanigans would have happened. So
Yeah. Fearmonger, you say?
yes.
Oh, exciting. I poisoned Hippo. Do you think he's going to be mad?
Only if he finds out.
Investigator, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trusting you.
Please do.
Oh, I'm excited. I want to go talk to people.
Yeah, go for it.
No
Go
one's in the Grand Hall.
They will return.
Okay.
Right.
Is there anything else you wanted to chat? Because I'm...
You're buzzing, mate. Go.
Sorry, you missed that SeaBound. I was just saying SeaBound's a wrong un.
We should kill him.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe later.
But I mean, Rofi, Ryan should be happy to die.
Yes,
So-
100%. So that.
I'm all on board with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
I
said he
did-
was going
I
to try
did
and
tell
buff something
Hippo that
powerful to
there
get
was
hit
a
in the
drunken
night, which
play
I
instead
do
of a
understand
recluse.
if you are actually the snitch, but
Yeah, I normally
it's also
would.
it's like it's just a bluffable roll, isn't it? Because you know it's not
Yeah.
in play.
Exactly. I mean, I would as the recluse, but I could register as evil. So I'm like, no point. They'll just think I'm evil. Just say it.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, cool.
All right, nice one. I'm going to see if I can get hold of James and get a little read on him as well.
Mm.
All right, in a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I could potentially just back into snitch or something if needed. We'll see.
Okay, I will have given you recluse or preacher.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep forgetting to do
we've
the
narrowed
1 minute
this
war move.
damsel down to 1 of 5, so that's something.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's head back.
All right. Let's go. Cheers.
I forgot I had a bot who can do all this for me. I can do that tomorrow, I guess.
Two?
Sure.
Okay, let's go for Ravenkeeper Engineer.
Ooh, that is exciting.
Mhm.
So, you engineered someone, did you, last night?
No, not last night. No.
Oh, okay, sure. I thought I'd take a punt.
No, I did not engineer a fearmonger.
I will give you.
And now I forgot to put a second timer. I'm just gonna
Investigator
drag them
and
back, I
Info.
think. It should be fine.
Ooh, lovely.
Let's do some GIF to it. I have no idea what GIF I could do. Screw it. I'm just gonna drag them all back. Can't think of any. Actually,
I think we made it back just in time.
you did.
I'd like to be dragged kicking and screaming back to town.
Yeah, I also, to be fair, I forgot that I have a bot who can do all this for me. So I'm gonna use that tomorrow, and then you'll have a proper warning when you're about to get dragged. But today I couldn't do that. So that being said, you've got 1 minute until I will open nominations.
Okay, I've got an idea of who I'd like to nominate today.
Ooh. Spicy.
Exciting.
Now that sounds like a fearmonger.
Has anyone heard of
Alchemist
any?
Ah, okay.
Has anyone heard of any outsiders or first night infos?
I've heard of an outsider, but how
I've
true
heard
that
of-
is.
Two, and I'm not sure how many of those I believe.
Someone gave me an outsider with a 2, but yeah, that's what I've got.
Rofi, is your nomination the one that you told me you'd like to do?
I think so, yes.
Would it make more sense if I did it so you wouldn't look like the fearmonger?
Sure.
As you were very open about wanting to do it.
Unless
Yeah, I said
Tom's
like
the
the fearmonger.
fearmonger.
Unless I am, but
That would be a great play. To be fair,
Right,
if you
hang
get-
on.
if you get it
Rofi-
on that, then well done.
Yeah.
Rofi, who do you want to nominate?
Well, I mean, I might just as well nominate him at this point because now
No,
Nominations are
everybody's
open.
couldn't
Say
they?
who it is, and we'll
It's
call
Ryan.
it-
They could not. Okay.
Ryan. Okay,
Right,
we've
oh,
got
I'm
1,
not
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I would
So
do
we need to
random
roll
number.
a D7,
Oh my
and
God.
that person nominates Ryan.
Alternatively, Ryan
sounds
could
fair.
self-nom if.
I was
he's
just saying, why
okay
not a
with that.
D8? He could knob himself.
I have a D8 on my
Well,
desk.
but
If that would be helpful.
Rofi is the most likely to actually be the fearmonger.
Oh, that's true. I get that.
I,
Okay.
Rofi
I
is
can't wait for
100%
you to
evil.
roll this. I can't wait for you to roll this dice, and then for whoever it lands on to tell you to just go fuck yourself. They're not going to nominate.
You release
Because
a nom. No.
It'll be Ryan.
I'm not numbing myself. If it lands on me, I'm not numbing myself.
Should I roll
I
a
got-
D6?
I got a 4. So 4 from Rofi is 1,
You.
2, 3, 4.
You.
Connor.
Oh no,
No,
Connor,
4 from Rofi
Not,
is Connor.
yeah,
I'll
Connor.
happily nominate Ryan. I'll happily do that.
Yeah, oh, but Connor's the kind of
Oh,
person
that
the fearmonger
feels
would
so
pick Ryan.
I just think not killing me is a better idea than all of this, to be fair.
I
I
disagree.
really don't. I
Marcus
really
nominates
don't.
Marcus.
Sorry, who? Marcus nominates Marcus?
Yeah, self-nom.
Marcus nominates himself. Tell us why.
Spent roll, and it's getting a bit fearmonger crazy up in here, so I'm happy to be kind of day one. Let's not worry about having to nominate anyone else.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 votes to put Marcus on the block.
I mean, it's going to happen, Marcus, I'm afraid.
I mean, when someone puts themselves on the block, I'm inclined to think they're not evil.
It's a small game.
2 votes is not enough.
I can
Connor
Marcus,
nominates
say
Rofi.
Ryan nominates Rofi. Tell us why.
Rofi has an evil ping on him, for one. He told me a role that he's not. And when I told him I was the snitch, he acted very surprised, like he didn't get his bluffs.
Rofi, your defense.
I acted quite surprised because that is a pretty good bluff for a minion who knows that they don't have any bluffs. So I was like, And also, where is this evil ping on me, could I ask?
I wouldn't want to out someone's info. But there is one.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Rofi on the block.
Is it James? Because he's the only other one with a hand up.
It might be James.
It might not be.
We
I
shouldn't
heard the words
do
evil
this.
ping.
We shouldn't do this.
Well,
Why not,
it's clearly
Marcus?
not happening, is it?
3 votes
Because there might
is
be a
not enough.
godfather.
Connor will nominate Ryan.
You just
Connor nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
I heard this is what person Rofi wanted to kill, so I thought I'd nom him as the dice said it, but I can pass the rest of it to Rofi as Rofi's point actually got an actual reason of why.
Okay, Rofi, would you like to add anything?
Sure. We are quite a small game, so I think me just coming out with my info would probably be better. Not particularly fussed about dying that much. I'm the empath, got a 1 last night, and Ryan claims snitch.
Okay, Ryan, your defense.
Rofi is not the empath, although he is getting an empath 1 from someone. I'm not actually an outsider, I was lying.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 votes to put Ryan on the block.
And now you have got your bluffs from your demon.
Interesting.
Also, the only way that I'm not the empath is if I'm the drunk.
2 votes is not enough.
Someone can nominate me if you want.
I'm also.
James nominates Connor.
James nominates Connor. Tell us why.
He said we could.
Connor, your defense.
I'm a spent roll if you want to kill somebody.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Connor on the block.
We're a very passive town.
We are.
Well,
Three
someone's
votes
mungered
is
fear in
not
us.
enough.
I'll self-nom.
Tom nominates himself. Tell us why.
I hate doing it, but I'm happy to die, and if I'm the fearmonger, I would lose the game by doing this. So at least it's a safe one on that
True.
count.
Alright.
Can I have your defense?
Sure.
If Tom is what he told me, he's not a good kill. And I don't think he knows that.
Alright. You're gonna
That's
need
as big as
4
I can be.
to put Tom on the block.
Depends if he is what he told me.
No one's dying, it seems.
No.
2 votes is not enough. You've got 3
Rofi
nominations.
nominates James.
Rofi nominates James. Tell us why.
Says ping then, mate.
James, your defense.
Mate, there's no ping on me, there's ping on you. What are you talking about?
No, what is the ping on me, though?
Oh, my empath 1.
Sure.
Right, you're gonna need 4 to put James on the block.
Pertinent information, it's not the only evil ping on Rofi.
Oh, that's fun.
and
Which definitely have killed Rofi.
the other person.
Why
who
are we
had
killing
more
We're
things-
killing
James,
me?
though?
What?
Oh no!
4
don't like that.
votes is
I got
enough.
confused.
James is on the block. There should
not what we're
be
supposed
2 nominations left.
I got confused. I didn't mean to
Oh,
vote for
that the
James.
one.
Oh no.
Let's tie that.
Last call, 30 seconds.
Who can nominate?
K-Dubs nominates K-Dubs.
K-Dubs nominates K-Dubs. Tell us why.
I fixed up. I'm asking town to fix my mistake. Fixed up? Fucked up. It's been a long day. I messed up.
Alright. You're gonna need 4 to tie, 5 to put K-Dubs on the block.
Please only 4. That would really suck.
No one
Hey,
else
you-
put their hand up unless they're evil.
To be fair, even if someone did raise a hand, K-Dubs could have dropped their hand themselves, to be fair.
Okay.
4
Oh,
votes
Jesus.
is a tie.
Sorry,
There's
James.
only 1 nomination left. I think that's Hippo
Fucking hell.
on himself.
I guess we do need to skip
yeah,
a day.
I'll skip nominating myself because I wish we could execute at some point.
I mean, we do
That
need to
makes
skip a day
sense.
at some point. Wasn't
Right.
expecting it now.
No one is executed.
What do
Everybody
we-
goes to sleep.
What the?
That that was an interesting first day. I really almost thought they were gonna get the Fearmonger win there. But yeah, that's fine. Alright, so the engineer already acted. Let me just check when Little Monster goes. I think Little Monster goes before poison. No, that actually doesn't. So we'll have to go with K-Dubs first. Would there be anything going before? I guess a couple, so I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Let's open up the chat. Right. Hello!
Hi.
Who would you like to poison tonight?
Oh! I forgot about that.
I
Oh,
forgot about your
okay,
the most important part.
I'm bubbling. Let's go for Rofi, just in case it is, you know.
Alright, you pick a Rofi, thank you.
Thank you.
Bummer. It would have been amazing if we could have if one of like I would almost feel inclined to kill one of Rofi's neighbors for that, but I do want to give the huntsman a chance to actually get their damsel, so I'm gonna leave them alive for at least like the first night, maybe first 2 nights. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think we go to the Fearmonger now. Yeah. James. Hippo saw damsel and drunk. I'm kind of hoping that maybe through that they will think that Tom is the damsel, because Tom is claiming recluse. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Hippo will realize that it was poison. I don't know if K-Dubs told him that she poisoned him. If she did, then Hippo knows his information is probably wrong. Right. So let's go and ask James who he wants to pick. James.
Hello. I think it's be someone else. I guess I'm going to move it on to Rofi.
Okay, you choose Rofi. Thank you. I think Little Monster goes immediately after that, so didn't even have to really leave. But let's do the announcement first. The Fearmonger has chosen a new target. Right. Let's have them choose who babysits. Hello. Who will be babysitting Little Monster tonight?
Hippo.
Yep.
All right. Hippo it is. Yeah, that makes sense. There's an empath, empath 1 on James. Now we're gonna have to think about who we kill. So, in my opinion, I do want to leave Rofi alive for at least a bit. He's a bit suspicious, apparently. So I'm thinking either Connor or Tom. If we could leave Tom alive just for the possibility of a... We could also kill K-Dubs just to make sure she doesn't poison the Godfather or the Fearmonger. No, I think Connor's the best choice here. I want to let Ryan have his choice. Yeah, let's go for Connor. It also doesn't hurt town too much. Evil also still has the Fearmonger and the Damsel, so I think they should be fine. This shouldn't hurt them too much that I'm just killing a quote-unquote useless roll. Right. Let's visit Ryan then. Yep. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, mate.
Would you like to use it?
I'll keep it for another night, thanks.
Alright. I'm wondering if Ryan will figure out its markers. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and then we've got Rofi. I could give Rofi another number to make him maybe think about if he was Poison Knight 1, but I always feel like it's better to keep the number if he still got the same neighbors. So I'm just gonna give Rofi another one. And also, I mean, to be fair, K-Dubs now knows that Rofi isn't the Fearmonger, which is fine. So she might believe Rofi that he's good, although he could still be just anything else, unless they believe in a demon world. But I think K-Dubs knows it's a little monster, so yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. Hello, Rofi.
Doody.
You get another one.
That is unsurprising. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Cheers. Bye.
Right. With that, yeah, there's 3 more rolls, so we're gonna have to spend a little time, just waiting, patiently, to simulate other rolls being in play. I'm just gonna mute myself and have a drink and cough and. Yeah. Right. I think that's about enough time. So let's get them all back. Good morning, everybody. Connor died in the night. You've got 4 minutes today.
On my mate.
James, can I chat with you?
Ryan, you want to talk?
Who?
Sure,
wait,
mate.
was that me?
Yes, James, please.
Yes. Sure, lead the way.
Rofi, you
Connor.
want to chat?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll go Hippo.
Good. Connor, let's go talk.
Okay.
Okay, so empath.
Yep.
Can I ask what you got? Still a 1?
I've had a pair of 1s.
Cool. Okay, so I don't even care if you're evil at this point because I'm really excited about my information. And I just want to
okay.
tell people. Okay, so I have heard of the second ping on Rofi, just so you're aware.
Okay.
But it could be muddled up on a ping with a recluse.
Okay.
However, okay, so I am the alchemist. I started the game as the Godfather.
Right.
I am
Okay.
no longer the Godfather. I am now the Poisoner, which
Ooh.
means that there are 2 minions. Or, so either there's 2 minions, like, by having a little monster, or it's an atheist game. Because I had to start with a not in play ability, and the only way I'd get a different not in play ability is if they were now in play. But because of that, there's a Godfather in play, and we know there's a Fearmonger in play, so that makes it 2 minions.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I've heard of an engineer who made it Fearmonger and Godfather in that order, night 1 as well.
Right.
So that
Right.
corroborates what you're saying to me. Okay.
Yes. So,
Well, no, he's got Investigator and he's got Empath.
Well, I'm not the investigator.
What?
Yeah.
You just lied to me.
I did, yeah, I did. I mean, it's because I'm an outsider, so I figured it was probably safe to do that.
Why would you do that?
Hmm?
Why would you do that? Now I don't trust you.
Because I'm an outsider, Ryan.
I don't think you are.
Ryan, you know
You
which
lied to
outsider
me.
I am.
You lied to me.
You really know which outsider I am, Ryan.
I do. Okay. If you are, then it'll be interesting.
You need to understand how intensely seething I am that I am this outsider again. how boiling with hellfire I am that I found myself in this position.
I feel like I have to trust you because I don't trust Rofi.
That's the only reason why I've trusted you.
Okay.
Because
All right.
Rofi is showing so evil. I was planning on just bluffing Investigator the whole game. I picked 2 random people. One of them happens to be evil. And I think I've done well there. Oh, we're about to lose.
Marcus, if this is a play, then, you know.
Pick.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's logic, as you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway, cool. Let's go.
Yep.
Alright, thanks, mate.
Right, cheers, mate.
Cool.
I was wondering what kind of role you were, because
Oh,
I've heard that
Sorry, I take like 5 seconds to connect to room space to my internet thing.
Slow.
I only just. What did you say?
I was wondering if you tell me anything about what kind of role you were, because I've heard something about some misinformation going around on the first night.
Sure. I'm a townsfolk. Do you want like? Do you want to do it too?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you either preacher or huntsman.
Preacher or huntsman. Okay, cool. I will give you either chef or mother.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Take 1 minute until I will open nominations.
I didn't hear the second one there, but I'm guessing you don't want to repeat it in time.
I didn't get to it yet, so tomorrow.
Well, apparently the demon didn't listen to me yesterday when I said I'm a good kill.
I mean, maybe they thought you meant a good kill for the evil team.
I got someone to nominate me.
Is Connor the vigor killed minion? To be
Very
clear,
unlikely.
To be clear, I don't think that's the case.
I mean,
Evidence that points away
yeah,
from
Vigor
that.
killed Fearmonger's like the shittiest thing you could possibly have.
I've also
Yeah.
heard of info pointing away from that being possible.
I've heard of it being a little monster game.
Yeah, that or atheist, I've heard.
Yeah. I mean,
Could
Rofi's
say-
evil.
It better not be atheist.
To me, yeah, Rofi's just evil or it's an atheist game, and I haven't heard of one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have to say the same thing about you, James. Like, honestly.
It would be hilarious if the team just put 2 empaths next to each other with an empath 1 on both.
Gave them both
The
their armor.
Nominations
Yep.
are now open.
I will point
Ryan
out,
nominates
Connor,
Rofi.
Ryan nominates Rofi. Tell us why.
We'll try again. An empath ping from James, an investigator ping also on Rofi. So let's just kill Rofi.
Rofi, your defense.
My defense is I am more than happy to self-nominate tomorrow and get myself killed. I don't think this is a good idea. Ryan may very well be the Fearmonger.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Rofi on the block.
I was going to say if you didn't.
Yeah, and oh,
But yeah,
I'm not a
100%.
fearmonger.
I'll self-nom tomorrow. That's fine.
Ryan nominated Rofi yesterday
He
as
did.
well.
3
Yeah.
votes
And the
is
Fearmonger
not
has
enough.
changed who they targeted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Ryan was in conflict with Rofi yesterday. So that could have been the nom, and then
Yeah.
went, "That's a great one I can switch to today
Mhm.
and get the win."
I expect Ryan probably, if Ryan is it, Ryan probably picked me night one because Ryan also said in our private chat that he wanted to nom me and me to die.
Well then.
No, Connor, you said you were going to nominate yourself, and I said I think that's a good idea.
I said that after you said that you didn't trust what I said and wanted me dead.
Yeah, I know, but I always tell you that I want you dead.
That is true, but that could have just been the usage of it.
We keep mentioning atheist games. Is there an atheist?
I haven't heard of one.
I do
just
have
one. It's from the information I've heard. It's one of 2 mechanically possible
Yeah,
worlds.
but did you know what would be really helpful to clear this up is if no one claims atheist, it's not an atheist game probably.
True.
Unless they're just hiding for the sake of hiding, which is unhelpful, really.
Yeah, that's not helpful in the
Yeah.
Incredibly so.
Yeah.
Look, if
Detrimental to the atheist scheme.
if the storytellers made some super secret deal with the atheist player to not come out until a certain thing, they'll just play the game out normally as if it's not an atheist and let whatever's happening happen at the time that they want to reveal it.
I think that's
Tom noms Hippo.
Tom nominates Hippo. Tell us why.
He's potentially one of my few demon candidates. There are a fair few minion candidates around the board. This is one of my few demon candidates.
Hippo, your defense.
Is it based off anything or just I'm a demon candidate?
Information I have received.
Well, that's a wonderfully specific accusation.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I am a pretty powerful role, and I would not like to die based on unsaid info.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Hippo on the block.
I do think this is a smart kill. Me and Tom were discussing it. I think this is a smart one. That's just me.
Interesting.
One vote is not enough. Any other nominations? Second call.
James nominates Ryan.
James nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
Ryan's claim to me felt very evilly. I don't know if you're backing off that claim, but yeah.
Ryan, your defense.
I definitely am, because I've only added my role to one person. So I don't
Fair
know,
enough.
even remember what I said to you, but I've only added my role to one person.
Oh, you said snitch to me.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I said that yesterday. I'm not the outsider.
All right. Cool.
Alright, you're
fine.
gonna need 4 to put Ryan on the block.
Ryan, was I the person?
Two votes is not enough. Any other nominations?
Rofi nominates Tom.
Rofi nominates Tom. Tell us why.
I think this isn't a bad kill. This is, if you don't mind me saying, Tom, I'm going to say it anyway. An
I'm going
outsider
to
claim.
anyway. Yeah.
Tom, your defense.
I was happy to die yesterday. This could potentially, if there's a Godfather, take us down to a very low number. But if you need to do it to kill someone off, go for it.
Can I pen?
Sure.
There's definitely a Godfather.
I have heard that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Tom on the block.
Rofi is definitely the fearmonger, right?
It feels like
One
it.
of you two are.
And Hippo is the
I
other
mean-
minion, right?
How are we just completely ignoring that me and James are both claiming the same role?
Because you're evil and I'm not.
2 votes is not enough.
If it's Little Monster, you wouldn't have bluff, so you might have just gone empath
Yeah.
with the one, not realizing you're next to the other empath.
Last
very
call.
fine.
Do you know what? I
30
was saying yeah because I
seconds.
was thinking you were talking to James, but you were talking to me, weren't you? Damn
I
it.
was.
Right.
I'll
Little
nominate
Monster's not get
Marcus.
lost.
Was Hippo nominates Marcus? Tell us why.
Yeah, we should execute somebody. So let's execute somebody who wanted to die yesterday.
Marcus, your defense.
I mean, you can if you want. It's kind of like starting to narrow down who I think the evil team is. So I don't think we need to kill just for the sake of killing. But if you want to, I don't mind.
Alright, you're gonna need 4 to put Marcus on the block.
Could it possibly be the 2 people that have voted on every single
I was thinking
nomination?
it.
I voted on every single nomination because, apart from my own,
3 votes is
because I
not
wanted to
enough.
execute people because that's how you win the game.
Last
You
call.
only do need it.
Sorry, last call. 20 seconds.
This game has definitely been interesting.
Very paranoia-inducing for me.
I'm also confused why I wasn't a good kill yesterday, because it could have confirmed the Godfather without taking us down to 2 low numbers. So
I voted on you yesterday, Tom.
No
I know.
one is executed. Everybody goes to sleep. Well, they really don't want to kill, it seems. But that's fine. They will not lose any good players, or I mean, they will always have at least one good player in Final 3. So that's something they've got on their side at all times. Although with Little Monster it's going to be difficult, even if they figure out who's evil. Switching it up might be difficult. Right, let's go for K-Dubs. Hello, K-Dubs. Who will be poisoned tonight?
I'm gonna stick with Rofi, I think.
Alright, sticking it on Ruffy. Thank you. Thank fuck. I was really worried she was gonna put it on Ryan. I think Ryan's gonna guess Marcus tonight, so that's gonna be great for evil. Sorry, for good. I meant. We can already start we can look at who we would want them to get. We could do a chef. They don't have a chef. So if we give them a chef, that might be useful information. Which makes yeah, chef might actually be really good, because town crier would still take a while until they get information. I guess does the town crier act after the? Yeah, they do. We could give them a town crier, but then again, like almost everyone nominated yesterday, so that's not super useful. we could we could go for atheist, which is kind of funny, but yeah, no, let's not do that. Bounty Hunter's probably too strong, to be honest. I think chef is actually the most interesting choice here. It's not too powerful, but chef numbers can be game solving, so I'm interested to see that. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go to James to see who he wants to pick. Yep. Hello.
Hello. I think we're going to move it over to Ryan, please.
Alright, you put it on Ryan. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, there's no one died. There's no reason to make James believe that there's anything happening, so we can just go to Hippo and let them choose who babysits. Hello! Who will be holding Little Monster tonight?
Me.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, you put it on James. Thank you. 2. Right. So we gotta make a choice. I think I want to keep Marcus alive because he's probably gonna get guessed tonight, and that I just don't want to ruin that for the huntsman because they figured out who the damsel is, and that's just great. We could kill Tom just so because there is a chance that Evil might believe that Tom is the damsel, although I feel like Hippo knows that he was poisoned and knows his info is wrong. I could kill K-Dubs, but I feel like she could prevent a Godfather kill. So I think I'm gonna kill Tom tonight, which is hopefully gonna be fine. And then tomorrow I'm gonna start killing the stronger abilities around. Okay, let's go for... sorry, let's go to Ryan then. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, mate.
Would you like to use it?
I'm going to. I'm
Mhm.
going to pick Marcus as my damsel.
All right, you pick Marcus. Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's give them the chef, and yeah, let's give them a 0. Hello, Marcus.
Did it actually happen?
You are the chef. And you get a 0.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
Right, cool. Cool. That will be very interesting. I mean, they still kind of have to 50-50 it between James and Rofi. Most people seem to think... sorry. Most people seem to think it's Rofi, which is interesting, because he's been getting correct information all game. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Chef 1 shouldn't be too detrimental. Sorry, Chef 0. Did I give him a 0? I gave him a 0, right? Not that I'm... I don't want to have given... Let me just check. Let me just double check, because I screwed up the number last time. I did give you a 0, right?
You did give me a 0, yes.
Okay, perfect. I did screw it up in a test game with a Vortox where I should have given the chef anything but a 0. And then I said, so I'm gonna give him a 1. Went to the channel and said, you get a 0. And I didn't even realize it myself. Until very late in the game, which kind of sucked. But yeah, let's visit Rofi now. Give him another 1. Hello, Rofi.
Hello.
You get a 1.
Yep, thank you.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do now. I feel like they're probably not gonna touch Marcus and Ryan. I'm gonna have to check my Discord message on my phone because I don't want stream to necessarily see that. Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. I need to announce the Fearmonger change. There we go. I forgot about that. Right. Sorry, my throat is still a little bit screwed. Right, let's wake him up. Good morning, everybody. Tom died in the night. You've got 3 minutes today.
Can I do a little info spill before everyone runs off?
Go for it.
Because screw it up. So I am the alchemist. I started as the alchemist with the Godfather ability. I then changed into an alchemist with a different ability, and that different ability was not like neither of those are the Fearmonger. So the information of it has to be either Little Monster or Atheist is mostly, as far as I know, coming from me, because there's no way that would work if with me having a third minion ability. Because
Yeah, there is.
Yep.
is there?
Yeah.
Connor was the engineer.
I am the
Yeah.
engineer who straight away changed it on night 1 to be a Fearmonger and Godfather if it's Little
Yes.
Monster.
it's
No, I know.
Little Monster.
No, that's what I'm saying. So the engineer engineered me into something that wasn't the Godfather anymore. So the Godfather became in play. So
Yeah,
there has to be a Godfather and a Fearmonger. So it has to be either Atheist or Little Monster. That's where that's coming from.
But there's no atheist claim, so
Yes. So that's just to clear that up. That's where that's come from.
What
Um,
are you now then?
I think I've worked it out. But yeah.
Marcus, Tom, let's
Yeah,
have a
that's
chat.
I really want to chat with all of them, and they're all gone.
I'd be the recluse, Ryan. Why were you so confused about that?
Marcus.
Yes. First of all, yes, everything wonderful has happened. I fully
Okay.
believe I fully do. Ryan is 100% good. I know this for a fact because I'm the chef, and I've got a beautiful 0. That is wonderful news because let's just say I didn't start as the chef. I became the chef last night.
The fact that there's a Godfather in play, you can now be the recluse, Tom. You're allowed to be the recluse now. That's fine.
What? How did you become the? How did you become?
I was the huntsman.
The damsel. Although I'm going to have a conversation with Hippo, and I'm not going to tell him that I've turned and tell him I'm looking for my huntsman.
It's just Hippo.
It's just Hippo and
I
Rofi.
killed him yesterday.
And I
Hippo
want
and
him to.
Rofi.
I want him to out a guess as me as the damsel.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, we just killed Hippo and Rofi. We're fine, I think.
I did pick Tom, you, and Rofi as my 2 investigator targets when I was bluffing investigator, and I did pick Fearmonger because that's easy.
Yeah.
So I think I accidentally picked the right person, but
Yeah,
Rofi's
that works.
definitely evil. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers.
Why not?
Because the ping went out.
No, but
If he's
SeaBound.
poisoned, the ping wouldn't go out. I'm pretty sure, or would it?
Oh, that's the thing. SeaBound. If a Fearmonger was poisoned, would the ping go out? But the
Everything's
Oh,
fine.
did you do your thing, and did it work?
What was the question?
Nice. Okay.
Can I have consultation?
Yeah, of course.
Hippo, you want to go for talk?
Hi.
Hi.
So if the Fearmonger was poisoned,
Mhm.
would their ping still go out, but then just the execution not work, or would the ping not go out?
The poisoner acts before the fearmonger, so if a poisoner picks a fearmonger and the fearmonger picks a new target, then there would be no announcement.
There would be no announcement. So it wouldn't be a case of the announcement happens, and then if the Fearmonger execution goes through, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
There would just be straight up no announcement.
Yeah, there would just be no announcement, and also the execution wouldn't work, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and so because the previous one would still be the target, and that wouldn't work because the Fearmonger wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And the Fearmonger's chose a new person every night, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much for all of your excellent information.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. I get where you're
Right.
coming from. That makes sense.
Connor, you were right. I was wrong. Don't hold your breath till I say that again.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Take 1 minute until we'll open nominations.
So yeah, that means that
Mhm.
Hippo would be that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should kill Hippo.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just whoever's holding it at the moment, isn't it?
I believe
Yeah.
it's Hippo because I think they would have not put it on Rofi because they know Ryan is gonna nom Rofi anyway.
I mean, they probably haven't given it to me, considering I'm the fucking empath, mate.
Oh yeah, of course.
It'd
yeah.
be
Could have
with
still
James.
given it to you. Could have still given it to you.
Yeah, I know, but if they did, I'd say, I got it, kill me.
I'm admittedly a little sus on K-Dubs as well, just because I don't have anything clearing them. And, Alk is a very easy minion bluff, but hey, I could be wrong.
I trust them because they might not. If they knew beforehand what I engineered into, unless someone else told them, because I hadn't.
I hadn't.
No, they claim that- they claim
Actually,
that
no,
they won.
that's a good point. Yeah.
I hard claimed
No.
everything to Marcus day one.
Yeah, so I trust that.
I'm sorry,
no,
but
fair enough.
they would have obviously known if
Nominations
they were
are
evil,
open.
because they would have been engineered.
But there's Marcus is being confirmed by someone else, and yeah, there's a basically
Ryan nominates Hippo.
Ryan nominates Hippo. Tell us why.
Hippo's evil. Rofi is evil. I think at this stage everyone else is probably good.
Hippo, your defense.
I mean, it sounds like there is a logic confirmation chain that's happening elsewhere in the village that I am not part of and that hasn't been adequately explained to me. I guess if this resolves the world, then execute me. But I would like an explanation after I'm dead of exactly how we got here.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna need 3 to put Hippo on the block.
I would
Is-
really
is-
like to know how Ryan thinks that James is provably good.
Is Ryan
I-
confirmedly good? Because that's the only thing that's stopping me from voting
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
Not as confirmedly good as some other people, but
4
yes.
votes is
Yeah.
enough. Hippo is on the block. Any other nominations?
Not a non, but Rofi. If you're claiming
Yes.
empath, would you be willing to give your numbers?
One.
1-1.
111.
I assume it's been the same for you, James.
1-1-1.
Okay.
That's the number you call when you're sat next to an evil bastard.
1-1-1.
And I'm fairly sure both of them are going to be claiming it's the other one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
fairly
How do
sure.
I always end up in evil twin pairs? I don't understand it.
To be fair, Rofi, I
Um,
probably end up with it more than you do. Ryan,
second
can-
call.
Well, yeah, probably, yeah.
For nominations.
It's quite
My-
annoying.
I might as well
I'm not
finish.
even lying.
I might as well finish my info dump because everything I have is out there now. My third minion that sussed me round to this logic chain. I settled on poisoner.
Mhm.
Rofi, you've been poisoned for the last 2 nights,
Ooh.
Which is why Rofi can't be the fearmonger.
which is why he can't be the fearmonger because the
that makes
fearmonger has chosen a victim every night, and that's why I
Yep.
just confirmed with SeaBound.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Hippo is the fearmonger.
To be honest, I'd worked that out because there's no way he's giving you pit hack. No
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, that makes
No chance.
If he was a psychopath, this game could have been over already.
Yeah.
I did poison you because I thought you were the fearmonger, and I didn't realise that's how that worked. I just thought that the execution wouldn't work, but
No.
SeaBound
No,
confirmed it was the ping. So
No, the ping is
Yep,
part
fair
of
dues.
the ability.
And that is why I was right.
Last
That's
call,
something.
20 seconds.
But yeah, I believe this is a solid kill. Sorry, Hippo. These do be the breaks.
don't worry, Ryan's actually the fearmonger.
I mean,
now.
there are possibilities elsewhere, but this is just clears up so many worlds for me.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, same.
I am the fearmonger. You got me.
No.
I'm actually terrified that you are. 'cause you
Hippo
did not
is
get it.
executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why was I not moved? Come on. I wasn't moved. Why wasn't I moved? There we go. The bot was just slow. Anyway. So. I think what James needs to do today is not change his pick. I mean, if he gets poisoned, won't do anything. But I think he needs to sell that Hippo is the fearmonger. I did realize in hindsight killing Tom would take away the last kill of the Godfather, so I could have just killed K-Dubs there, and wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, I did what I did, and I'm gonna stick with my decision. Evil isn't in a great position, but Good only has 1 execution left, so and most of them seem to think it's Rofi, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, let's give you the chat. so you can see what they're writing about. Cool. Let's go to K-Dubs. Hello!
Hello.
Who's gonna be poisoned tonight?
Can I poison dead players?
I think you can, yeah. Yep, you can poison whoever you want.
And Lil Monster can't. Lil Monster has to choose a living player, don't they? Because then otherwise the demon dies.
Yeah, if the minions choose a dead player, little monster immediately dies.
That would be unfortunate. Oh, let's go for. Oh bugger! It's either Rofi or Ryan. Do I mix it up? Let's go for Rofi. Why not?
All right, roll fetus. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think James needs to stick it on Ryan again. I think we're gonna kill either K-Dubs or Marcus tonight. It's not gonna hurt Evil too. I mean, I think the kills just have to be Marcus and Ryan. K-Dubs is more or less confirmed good, but the other two are as well. Yeah, I think Marcus has to be the kill. We don't want to give Rofi too much information because he might become too trusted, and we need to keep the choice between Rofi and James. So yeah, we're gonna kill Marcus probably tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll kill Ryan. Yeah. So let's go. I mean, if they don't, if they choose to execute tomorrow, then it's over anyway. But if they don't, then yeah. I mean, maybe James will just nominate Ryan and get him executed. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see what James does. Hello, James.
What the fuck have they got proving that I'm good?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm keeping it on Ryan because I can't let another thing happen. I've got to make them think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was saying the same thing to chat.
Yeah, it just has to stay on Ryan for the rest of the game to avoid another thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan it is. I'm just gonna drag Hippo here so we can do Little Monster.
Yep.
If my mouse would let me. There we go.
I'm pretty certain I know.
Yeah. Right.
I vote for me.
Hippo, what's your choice? You are muted.
I take because my internet thing, it takes 5 seconds to connect to a channel.
Ah, all right. Who's it gonna be?
I voted for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. All right. I think that's everything. Ah, no, never mind. It's not everything done. All right, Rich. Yeah, the game's gonna be probably done in like the next half an hour. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. I think like they seem to think Rofi's evil. Maybe they'll somehow get it right. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's give Rofi his one, and then we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Right, let's give Rofi his one. Hello, Rofi.
I was hoping you'd had mercy and killed me.
Who says I'm responsible for the kills?
I says you're responsible for the kills.
Sure, I'll let you believe that. You get another one.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why I'm still writing these down. All right, cheers, SeaBound.
See ya. Yeah. With the elk info, they can easily solve it. Well, what elk info do you... Am I missing something? I don't... I don't think anyone thinks it's atheist, because no one claimed atheist. With the poisoning... Hippo and Rofi have both been poisoned on. Yeah, but I think they think that Rofi is the Godfather, probably. I do think they believe that Hippo was the fearmonger, which lines up with the information with that no one was executed. Or sorry, that there was no new announcement last night. Yeah. Was he? I don't. Ah, yeah, true. You're right. You're right. We'll see if they remember that. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I gave them wrong information. I remember. Yeah. Yeah. They're just gonna have to remember that that was the case. Okay. Cool. Let's bring him back. Good morning, everybody. Marcus died in the night. You've got 2 minutes today.
Final 4. So we can't kill today.
If it helps, my suspicion on the teller is now on K-Dubs is no longer there.
Oh,
I'm assuming stuck with the 1.
Still got a 1.
Hey,
Nice.
guess what?
Unless Marcus was also evil.
Guess what, James? No, you haven't got a 1 because I still got a 1.
Sure, whatever.
You've got one baby.
Okay,
what
so
what we can both agree, what you can both agree on is that the empath got a 1. Whoever the empath is, the empath got a 1.
Yes.
yes.
Imagine
Every
one.
pissing night with the same neighbours, yes.
Imagine it's both of them, and they're actually two evils.
It's
Oh,
definitely.
That'd be
that's
amazing.
I mean, I'm leaning towards Hippo having been the fearmonger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lack of a ping makes me feel that way.
Oh, cut!
Or the
on.
actual
I mean,
fearmonger
like,
just went,
I mean,
no, I'm not
to-
changing.
Obviously,
Exactly.
they
To
could have
defend
done
Hippo
that,
there,
but also-
you absolutely, when there's a suspicion of
Yeah.
someone like that,
Yeah.
you don't change it.
Yeah,
Go,
100%.
still around.
Sure.
K-Dubs, do you want to quickly have a chat?
yes, please.
Tom, can we chat? Because I have nothing on what
Sure.
you actually have.
You open, I'm the recluse.
You're the recluse.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I'm fairly confirmed just by outsider. It's
if we got a starting, are we're saying
alchemist godfather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
starting
Got
out
got
with
Marcus
this
My
correct.
one if it's an alchemist godfather, because
say again?
the town. The alchemist
Uh,
godfather should help the town and remove one, not add one. But yeah,
I feel like the info of what ones are out there in the first place is pretty beneficial for town to begin with, but I can see what you mean. I don't know.
but yeah, but I've heard of stuff that clears Ryan and Marcus.
Fair enough.
Hey,
He'd already outed to me, apparently.
Thank you.
If I got the correct one.
Welcome back, everybody. Take 1 minute until we'll open nominations.
Right, and I have a question.
Sure, Connor.
Was I the one person who told you actual roll to?
No, definitely not.
Okay, so you just didn't claim snitch to me. Fair enough, then that makes sense.
Would you mind
I-
actually coming out with your roll? Because it might help. At least me.
Uh,
Like, I'm stuck here with a 1, and it's got to be James.
it's dangerous if I come out about my role, because stuff has not. I don't want to say too much. It's dangerous if I come out about my role.
Am I allowed to come out of what you
Final
told me your roll
4
is?
in a little monster game.
Ryan, it's really not now.
Yeah.
It is if I haven't been picked yet.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
A question for you, James.
Yeah?
You're claiming empath, but you haven't with a 1, and you haven't spoken to me all game.
I wanted to yesterday, and you guys went off into a three-way chat all day. So I
Ben
didn't
did
get a
say that in
chance.
town.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to yesterday, and that's when I wanted to. Plus, with Rofi double claiming,
Nominations
it felt
are open.
very much like Rofi was the evil one.
Well, we can't kill today, otherwise we lose potentially.
Yeah.
Unless we're certain who the evil person is.
So
What were your pings, Marcus?
I was the investigator. No, I wasn't. That was a complete lie. I wasn't the investigator at all.
What were you?
Apologies. I was the huntsman.
Ah!
Out of so many huntsmen, it's ridiculous.
Now I'm more confused. I'm not really
Hey,
confused. But I understand
if it helps, I'm not the huntsman.
If
Thank
it
you.
helps, can we kill Ropey tomorrow?
I'm
I
shocked people
agree.
still didn't know I was the recluse. I thought I'd been very open
Mm.
about it.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yes.
just hadn't heard it, I guess.
I was like,
He also claimed to be the poppy grower in our first chat as well, so it just makes me feel more like a
Who came Poppy Grower?
Rofi.
To be
Or
fair,
Minion.
Ryan, you came
Yeah, 'cause-
Poppy Grower to me.
and
Yeah, after Rofi claimed it to me, that's why.
Me- right, he wasn't an empath who had a 1 and you're one of his neighbours. Lying to
Yeah,
him is
yeah,
not
makes sense.
abnormal at that point.
I mean,
Yeah.
Second call for nominations.
Yeah.
James nominates Sleep.
That's not
Like,
personal.
is
in the
there-
group.
There's
there a
no
point
person
in
named
sleeping?
Sleep here.
You know what I mean.
To be fair,
Is there a
if,
point in
we,
sleeping?
if we
You
are
know what,
certain
I'll-
it's Rofi, there is no
I'm
point
just
sleeping.
gonna out evil and guess Ryan as the damsel. I'm pretty sure he's not, but if he's not, the damsel's dead. So
All right, thank you.
It's Rofi, guys.
Okay.
Well, we know who the team is now.
How is it me and not James? Like, tell me how that's
The
pointing at me and
voting
not James.
block. The voting block was
Hmm.
a bit too suspicious there.
Yeah.
So do we
What?
just
I was
execute
voting on
Rofi
Ryan and
now?
James.
I mean,
Last call,
Or do we
20
go
seconds.
to final day?
we go to
Marcus,
final
I'm
day.
so glad
Yeah.
you picked up on what
Like,
I was
that's-
putting
that's
down,
the
mate.
same
I got it after I said you said no. I was like, I see what he's doing.
I also picked up on that, but you know.
Is
what
there
are you
any
gonna
point
do
sleeping?
at that point?
Is there any
There-
point
I don't
sleeping when
think
we're
there's a
certain it's Rofi?
Yeah, yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure.
I mean, you cannot be certain it's me.
No,
I
just-
can.
I can't be certain, and that there are reasons.
All
that I
right,
would.
no one
Wait.
is executed. Everybody goes to sleep. Come on, bot. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Yeah, yeah. They need that poisoner info. I wonder if Caleb's is gonna what? Oh, my Discord isn't connecting me apparently. There we go. Yeah, she might post her information in chat tomorrow. They have one more day, so that will be fine. I will probably give them 2 more minutes for discussion tomorrow, and then I'm gonna close everything up. Alright, James is gonna get to pick. My apologies, I forgot that K-Dubs actually goes first. My bad. Hello!
Hello.
Who will you poison tonight?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I've just asked myself a question in my head, which has now made like 3 new worlds spin in my head, and it's really frustrating me. But my original question for you is, what happens if a alchemist who is the poisoner poisons themselves?
Then you're basically in the limbo of you poison yourself, so your ability doesn't work. So you're not poisoned, but then you're poisoned again. And yeah, I mean, the simple solution is there's nothing that happens there. So you're basically just removing the poison, I guess.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Because that was my plan.
I guess you just created black hole by doing that, I guess.
So I think I'm quite a good target for the little monster. Because I'm quite confirmed by everyone. So I was like, oh, if I poison myself, they probably won't kill. But okay. Oh.
I'm just gonna say that I don't rule it the way that if the holder of little monster is poisoned, that little monster wouldn't kill.
You don't.
Yeah, if
Oh.
the person who holds little monster is poisoned, then just their own ability is poisoned, not little monster.
Oh, okay then. Cool. Good to know for the future. I'm keeping it on my feet.
All right, you keep it on Rofi. Thank you. Now here's what I could do. I could give Rofi another number. I could give him a 1 tonight. Sorry, that's the number he already got, so my bad. I could give him a 2, which would be interesting, but... A 0 would be funny, but the thing is, I would be worried that if K-Dubs wouldn't if Rofi wouldn't know that K-Dubs had poisoned him, then that would more or less confirm K-Dubs or Rofi to K-Dubs, which I'm not sure if it's so great. Yeah, I think it needs to be a 1. Yeah, Hippo's out of evil as well. Yeah, I think we need to give a 1. And hope that Good figures out that Hippo can't have been the fearmonger. Yeah. Let's go to James, see who he picks. Hello, James.
Hello. I mean, to the surprise of no one, I'm going to keep the fearmongering on Ryan.
That makes absolute sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag us both to Hippo's channel this time, just
Right.
so he doesn't
Yeah,
have to
that's probably
reconnect.
safer.
Yeah. Hello.
I vote.
Hello.
Who will be
Also,
holding?
hello. I vote me.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, James it is. Yep. Obviously that makes sense. Yeah, we're killing Ryan. And we're gonna give Rolf another 1. Yeah, and we don't need to pretend like there's anything else happening. James is claiming empath anyway. Yeah. Let's go for go visit Rofi. Hey, Rofi.
Hi, SeaBound.
Surprise! You get another 1.
Oh, just give me a 2, please.
Nah.
Ah.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Yeah, he said please, but no, yeah, I can't give him I don't think I can give him a 2. The only way that would work is if we had a bounty hunter in play, I think. Yeah. And yeah, there's no one's claiming bounty hunter. Only way that there could be a bounty hunter is if the bounty hunter turned themselves evil, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, don't need to pretend like the night's going on longer than it should, so let's drag everyone back. Good morning, everybody. Ryan died in the night. You've got 2 minutes, and then I will open nominations.
I'm not.
Guys,
Hey,
I
Docs,
think
have
I'm
you
the drunk.
continued poisoning me?
Yes, and I think I'm the drunk.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh.
how?
Should have muted myself.
I
How?
don't know. Okay, because the first person I poisoned, night 1, Hippo. So if Hippo was fearmonger, as we now know, wouldn't have happened on night 1. So either someone else is the fearmonger, by which I mean like
mechanically-
Rofi or James,
Yeah.
or I am the drunk because I've been drunking Rofi nights 2, 3, 4, etc.
And there's been kills every night.
There's been
You
kills every night.
mechanically can't be the drunk unless SeaBound has done something which I'd be very upset with.
Yeah, but if we have a
Yeah, I know what
godfather,
you mean.
I know exactly what
Yeah.
it means,
Got two
but
outsiders.
I
if we
don't
have
do
a
that.
godfather, there's 2 outsiders, or
No,
is
and
the
we've had- this
Hazel
was- that
adding a
would be-
third?
You would be the third. If the huntsman has added one,
Yeah.
we're having words.
Yes, we are.
Play a game
That's what I can't-
using the huntsman to add a damsel is.
That's the thing. I can't figure it out because if the
I mean-
damsel is a third one,
There,
Then-
there is,
James is just
there is
the
actually.
fearmonger.
I would say James is the
I'm
fearmonger.
not. I'm the empath. With once
Okay.
again, unsurprisingly, a 1 again.
I
I'm.
so almost
Really? I
poisoned
got a
James
7.
last night.
It was great.
It was so
I-
good.
What?
I'm
I got a 1.
poisoning. So sorry. You poisoned Hippo night 1.
Hippo night 1
We
and then
had-
Rofi ever since.
We had a fearmonger announcement, and we had fearmonger announcements on multiple
1,
nights.
2, and 3.
Every
So
night
Hippo's the
until
godfather.
Hippo died.
So a hippo is Godfather.
Godfather.
And James has to be fearmonger.
I'm not though.
The
I mean,
other
you sort of have to
option.
be, because I've been
They
poisoned
have
every
to
single
solve.
night.
Let's see if they act on it.
What was that, Hippo?
Nominations are open.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go.
So
Hello. Oh yeah, you need a couple of seconds, I guess.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no
so,
worries.
Did I mishear the info at the beginning of the game? Because I only heard damsel and drunk.
Yeah, I did tell you damsel and drunk.
Right. And Tom is still claiming recluse.
Yeah, apparently.
And interesting. Okay. And yeah. Okay. I don't know. Then. Thanks.
Alright, yep. I'm surprised that Hippo didn't figure out what happened. I mean, K-Dubs just publicly said that she poisoned Hippo, so I mean, yeah, well, he he probably realized at some point.
Buddy on the James train.
Right, nominations are open.
I mean, I know who I want to nominate.
I believe in the Dorito.
Can I speak, please? If I could ask neither James nor Rofi to nominate anybody, because one of you is the fearmonger and one of you is nominated the other person.
Yeah.
So the vote can't come from you.
True. True. Yeah.
That is a
Sorry,
really good
K-Dubs.
point.
It's on you.
Aw, no, I don't like this.
Well, your own information points away from Rofi.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
says
thing.
it can't be me.
Which
Yeah.
I know I'm out of
just
default, but
means
is
that
that
K-Dubs
actually?
can't actually be good.
Well, yes, Hippo, because there's been a fearmonger announcement. The options are James is the fearmonger or K-Dubs is the
Yeah.
fearmonger.
Like, it has
But
to
if
be
you
one of
execute
two
the
of
wrong
them. It
person-
can't be me. Because it's. I mean, I know it's not me. So K-Dubs pulling a blinder.
If you
Then
It's
why
execute
are
not
you
the wrong
claiming
person,
empath? And why am I
Yeah, so-
claiming empath?
Why am I
Exactly,
being
it's
double
the-
claimed? What?
The double claim.
if you execute the wrong person, the game ends.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if there's a fearmonger anymore because whoever gets
That's
nominated and
true.
executed,
That is true.
That
Yeah,
they're
is
not
true.
the demon. The
Yeah.
game is over.
Yeah, the game ends regardless.
It's if it's a tie because
Yeah.
because the demon is dead holding the monsters. Doesn't actually matter. But
Yeah.
I know where my vote's going. So
Hmm.
I'll leave it
Tom,
to
I'm gonna
the rest of you.
I'm gonna use my psychic ability, Tom. By any chance, your vote going on James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Second
that's
call.
the wrong place for your vote to go.
Maybe.
Why am I being
one of three
double
options.
claimed if K-Dubs is just evil? What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. K-Dubs has got to be good.
Why are
Like,
you double claiming me?
Well,
because you're not the empath, James.
I
as
am.
you well know.
What?
Right. I'm going to get this party started. So
K-Dubs
Rofi
nominates
nominates James.
K-Dubs
Oh,
nominates.
okay.
Yeah, K-Dubs started a little bit
K-Dubs
early,
nominates James.
so K-Dubs nominates James. Tell us why.
Because I'm either the drunk or it's James, because I didn't poison Rofi night one and his information's been consistent. And whilst I feel like a waste to a poisoner, that also kind of feels like it helped it make sense. I just really hope I'm not the drunk alchemist poisoner, because that's too many, too much glassware for one character.
Alright, James, your defense.
Like, from my perspective, K-Dubs just has to be evil here. But then I genuinely do not understand why Rofi is double claiming me unless he's a damsel. But what the fuck even? I'm so confused. Like, this will lose good the game, so I advise against voting on this, but whatever.
Alright, you're gonna need 2 to put James on the block.
Might as well.
An
Wow.
interesting game, this one.
Sad.
Hmm.
Why
At
At least we
One
know that
to
Hippo's
rule,
out of
maybe.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 votes
That-
is more than enough. James is on the block. I do not believe that can be beaten.
Can't be.
It can't be beaten.
Cannot.
That means James is absolutely going to be executed and dies. And the good team wins.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That poisoning.
Absolutely
that
clutch
poisoner.
poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poisoning.
Chat
Absolutely
Chat
was going for 2 or 3 days. We're going like, but Hippo can't be the fearmonger because he was poisoned. And you
know that.
Yeah.
you just remember that. Caleb's just remembered
Well,
that on the final day.
As soon as that's the thing is, as soon as Hippo outed himself as evil, I think you'll probably hear. Just before we went to bed, I went, "Hang on a second," and then we went to bed,
Yeah.
and then I was screaming in my cottage.
Yeah.
Right. Let me go around the circle. I
Ah.
think you probably all know who is what. James was indeed the fearmonger who. He was also the starting fearmonger. He didn't change. Picked, I believe, Connor on night 1, then Rofi, and then stuck to Ryan.
Then Rofi, then Ryan.
Yeah. Obviously stuck to Ryan because you killed Hippo and he needed to make Hippo look like the fearmonger. Rofi was your empath, who got once consistently throughout the entire game, mostly on James and Ryan, and on the final night on James and K-Dubs, even though he was poisoned starting from, I believe, night 2. I decided to keep the information true, because otherwise it would seem weird, I believe. Ryan was your huntsman, who correctly guessed his damsel Marcus on night 3, I believe. Tom was the recluse. I don't think he ever registered to anyone, so that didn't matter. Hippo was your starting poisoner, who became the Godfather when the engineer used their ability. Connor was the engineer, who put a fearmonger and a Godfather in play. K-Dubs was the alchemist with the Godfather ability at the start of the game. Added one outsider, but I felt like that would have been fine if, because the Godfather could have gotten some good kills on evil players. However, was changed into the poisoner after the Godfather was put into play. Marcus finally was the damsel who was turned into the chef when the huntsman correctly guessed him. And that was your game of At War with Reality.
In the world. I'm sitting there for
yeah,
5 minutes going, you've not come
also-
to see me yet. There's only 2 people to speak to.
So I'm sitting here like thinking, okay, so Marcus has to be a drunk investigator with a ping on Rofi because my Godfather saw there's a drunk, and then I heard that my Godfather had been poisoned night 1.